Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss a topic which name is antineoplastic agent. Antineoplastic agents are the drugs which are used for the treatment of cancer, malignancy, tumor, carcinoma, sarcoma, leukemia as neoplasm. And the neoplasm is divided into according to the Greek language in the two parts, that is neo and plas. Neo means is new and plas means is formation. That means new formation. So neoplasm refers to a group of disease which caused by several agents, namely chemical compounds and radiate energy. What is the cancer? Cancer is characterized by an abnormal and uncontrolled division of cells which produces tumors and invades adjacent normal tissues. Next point about the cancer. Often cancer cells separated themselves from the primary tumor and are carried by the lymphatic system to reach distant site of the organs where they divided and from secondary tumor, which is known as metastatic. Actually, metastasis is due to the ability of the neoplastic disease to invade other tissues. If a malignant cell floated away in the body fluid and located in a distant place of our organism, so there occur a secondary growth organism which is originating from the primary tumor. So different type of terms which are used to or define the cancer term, which is number one is adenoma and carcinoma. That means is the adenoma and carcinoma are beginning and malignant tumor which is respectively of the granular tissues. Next point is fibroma and sarcoma, which are benign and malignant tumor respectively of the connective tissue. Next point is Hodgkin diseases. Actually, Hodgkin diseases is a malignant condition which is characterized by painless, progressive enlargement of the lymph nodes, spleen, and general lymphoid tissues. Next point is leukemia. Leukemia is a cancer of the blood involving abnormal increases of a leukocyte myeloids. Leukemia is characterized by bone marrow involvement. Next, about the classification of antineoplastic agents. Actually, the different type of drugs which are used to be treatment of cancer, and the drug is known as the antineoplastic agents. Number one is alkylating agents. Number two is anti metabolites, and number 3 is antibiotics. Number 4 is plant products, and next one is miscellaneous drug. So alkylating agents are divided into or subdivided into two categories. Number 1 is nitrogen mustard. Number B is alkyl sulfonate, and next one is aziridines. The example of drugs which contains the nitrogen mustard, that is cyclophosphamide, mecaloroethamine, melphalan, uracil mustard, and chloramphebucil. Next one, the example of alkyl sulfonate is busulfane, etc. Next is aziridine. This is thiotepa and benzotepa are the drugs which comes under the aziridines, which is the subclass of alkylating agents. Next one is anti-metabolite class. Actually, anti-metabolites are divided into three portions, that is pyrimidine analog, purine analog, and folic acid analog. And the example of drug of subcategories of antimetabolites are 5-fluorouracil, floxyuridine, cytarabine. These are the drug which comes under the pyrimidine analog subclass of the antimetabolites. 6-mercaptopurine, 6-thioguanine is the drug example of purine analogs. Next one is methotrexate, azathioprine. These are the drug example which is controlled by folic acid analogs. Next one is antibiotics. These antibiotics are also used to be treatment of antineoplastic, as an antineoplastic or the treatment for the cancer patients. Number one is dactinomycin, daunorubicin, doxorubicin, bleomycin. These are the example of drugs which is controlled for the cancer. Next one is plant products. Plant products are divided into three categories which are used to be control the cancer cells. Number one is vinca alkaloid. The example of drugs of vinca alkaloids are vincristine and vinblastine, etc. Next one is podophylotoxin. The example of drug of podophylotoxin, which is used to be treatment of the cancer patient, that is etoposide and taniposide, etc. Next is taxins. The example of drug of taxins is paclitaxel, toxotril, and truxol. These are the drugs which is available into the market. And next one is miscellaneous drug, that is cisplatin, metotane, hydroxyurea. These are the different type of drugs which are used to be control the cancer cells into the body. Hope you understand about the classification and the introduction of the antineoplastic agents. This is about the introduction and classification of the antineoplastic agents. Hope you understand. Thank you.